Was there a third option if Chris Bosh didn't come to Miami? Would that you guys had talked to or explored?
Well, I mean, once people start getting a little inside that we were thinking about playing together, we got a couple calls. So we'll get calls from Amari was a free agent.
Yeah.
Boozer was a free agent. And so we had to look and see if those personalities and those talents, if it obviously worked with us.
Right.
Because I think it was Brown and I were both committed to playing together once we committed to playing together. And it was really important who that third person was. And we knew all along that if we were going to do this, that Chris Bosh was the choice.
But
he wasn't like another option from the standpoint of this is our first option, just because of our talents already together. It was hard vision how we're both going to be successful at the same time, because we're both ball dominant guys.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you need somebody else to kind of like relieve that. And Chris Bosh was the reliever in that for us, more than like Amari or more than even Boozer at that
I would have
time.
loved to hear Boozer's pitch. Was he like, it's okay, I got this, don't worry, I'm not going to take any shots?
I don't know. Brian talked to Boozer. They had already played together in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I talked to Amari because me and Amari were, we had a cool relationship. So I actually was trying to get Amari there the year before. I was trying to get Amari to the Heat before. And I didn't think – this was the, 2009 All-Star Weekend. I was trying to get us a trade for Amari. I'm like, listen, let's do it now.
Right.
And he was like, no, we're trying to be patient. And so I'm like, all right, well, patient going to get me out the door.
Right.
You know what I mean? Type thing. And, and so it didn't work. But, like, Amari, Brown, and I, it would have been dominant. But at the same time, it's a total different game than Chris Bosh.